everyone. The chat, I'm Leonard Simple G, this time with the Dauntless video. Now, in this Dauntless video, I'm going to talk about the update 1.6.3, which brings us the hunting grounds, the Radiant hunting grounds, and the Chronovore. But before I get into that, let's talk about the Hunt Pass rewards itself. Now, the Hunt Pass isn't all that good. It doesn't even bring a lot of cosmetics. The paid Hunt Pass has one armor with variants. I mean, it's like two armors, but not really. And it has absolutely no weapon skins. All you get is a bunch of emotes and other stuff like that. So I'm not really sure you want to spend money on this. I mean, it's up to you. I really don't think it's worth it. But, you know, that's just my opinion. The reward cache, however, got an update also, and that's pretty good. It's got a new armor. I like every part of the armor except the helmet. I'm not even going to get that one. It doesn't look good to me. And the weapons. Those look amazing. I think at this point, Phoenix wants more to play the game than actually spend money on it. I don't know. I might use the money to buy more slots, but I would like the slots to be named. You know, I would like to name my slots. Phoenix Labs, if you're watching this, please let us name the slots. I want to be like a slot for crits, a slot for knockout, a slot hammers. You know, just so I can divide just cosmetically. So yeah. Now the Radiant Hunting Grounds. Be aware that you have to activate the Radiant Hunting Grounds on your steel path. There's a note right there. Just be aware of that instead of just going to the menu and try to find it. After that, you can go to the Radiant Hunting Ground, which looks absolutely amazing. It looks really, really cool. I really enjoy the aesthetic of the game. It also has an advantage that you can build your past or future factor much easier because all the behemoths here are either Elder or Primal, so it's really cool if you want to build for that. You don't get a new lantern in this hunting ground, this escalation, but you do have the past and future faction that you can use anywhere, while the lanterns you can always use in escalation. This you can use anywhere, and I think that's cool. Okay, I admit that. It's kind of more advantageous for us as slayers. To get here, you have to do a certain quests for each of the NPCs on Ramsgate. There are three new quests which are, you know, for celebrating the 2-year launch on consoles. I admit that it feels longer than that because the game went through so many changes in just 2 years that it feels like it was like 10 years. But, you know, it's good changes. I think it's getting its direction. I don't know exactly if it's going to be good or bad, but, you know, it's getting there. It's getting there. And then you can fight the Chronovore. After you get 8 Chrono Stones, you can fight the Chronovore. Now, this fight has a lot of issues right now. It has advantages and disadvantages. One of the advantages I like, when you take 6 players to go against it, and you can repeat the fight as many times as you like, as long as you have Chrono Stones. And the Chrono Stones can be shared. I mean, it just takes one player to have Chrono Stones, and all the other fight get advantage of it. So if you have a good guild, if you have a good group of friends who are slayers, it's definitely a plus. It's very, very cool. Problem is, the Chronovore is 6 times more powerful, and it moves 6 times faster or more than it would be if you fight it solo. So yeah, the fight is really problematic right now. On PlayStation, we have an option with L3 which auto-adjusts the camera. It works for every behemoth and every escalation, except this one. It's not working. I don't know if it's a bug or if it's a feature they just decided to remove to fight it. It gets very problematic. Also, there's a lot of flashes, and you know how I feel about bright light on the screen. And yeah, to track it, it's very complicated. I prefer to do it solo now. I like to do it in teams, but in solo. But in solos, I get better results than with teams. Not because the team is bad, but just because of all the problems that comes with it. Also, there's a problem with breaking the fins, which is the tip of the wings. It's just the tip of the wings, not the wind itself, but it's just the tip that you need to break. And because it moves around a lot and rotates a lot, it's very hard to when he's attacking 6 players all together. So yeah, it's kind of complicated. I didn't manage to get it. I did manage to build finally the Chrono Armor. After you complete the Chrono Armor, be sure to activate the Hunt Pass for it. There's a special Hunt Pass for it. You have to go to your menu of, you know, where your Hunt Pass is, and then you activate below where it says Activate Hunt Passes, and there is where to find it. I did not activate mine because I think you can only have one active at a time, and I'm still going through the regular Hunt Pass. So once I finish that, I then open this one and I complete this one to get, you know, the full golden armor for it. I gotta say, I'm quite happy with this update. I do prefer the escalation model. I like the lanterns and all that, but you know, they decided to change it because this was the last one. And I can live with that. I can live with that. Also, the Phoenix Labs, as said, that they are working on the tips of the chronovore, so they are more breakable, so they have a bigger hitbox. So yeah, we need all the help we can get to get this. So yeah, I'm happy with what we got. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will make another video of the build and how I break the chronovore wings. I'll probably post it later, maybe only like next week. But hey, if you enjoyed the video, stay tuned, subscribe, like, do all those things, and I'll see you on the next Dauntless video. Bye, guys.